Color. Isn't it beautiful? Car manufacturers invest many man-hours in developing colors that are unique to their brands. Colors that represent an age, a style. This is why at ColorFrog our efforts are focused on delivering exactly that experience. The experience that color designers are trying to convey in any given year and for any given brand. At ColorFrog, we truly believe in displaying colors only through objects that truly represent the actual product, the actual color experience of the production vehicle. We also believe that the color experience that ColorFrog can deliver is unsurpassed by any other kind of paint sample, analog, possibly two-dimensional, or digital, screen-based. Car paint is not a two-dimensional experience. You will notice on these images that your perception of color is changing substantially depending on the angle and the light conditions. Now I will show you what we're talking about when we refer to three-dimensional color chips. A color chip like this one would have different layers. So it would have a clear coat, it would have a top coat, sometimes another top coat. Underneath that it would have a base coat, and under that would have a primer. This multi-layer property of the object provides you what is called in the industry a flop. So depending on the angle and the light conditions, you would see different colors with exactly the same object. You can say it is a 3D effect. We haven't seen yet any application, any digital application that is able to replicate this faithfully. We can actually find many examples on the internet of people, of car buyers that are insatisfied with the color, the perceived color on the internet, and the actual product that they received, the actual color of the product that they received. And you will see some examples here on your screen right now. Paper, of course, is also no exception. Paper normally, or let's say printing shops, would work with what is called CMYK. That's a very narrow range of inks that will try to resemble the color that you are going to get in a car, in a real car, but is far away from the real thing. On the other hand, you have to see that paint, the color that is produced by paint, is a reflected color. It's light that is reflected on an object. A screen, a digital screen, would emit light. It's a completely different principle. Consequence, it's no wonder that, for example, this object is radically different. So the perception of the color of this object is radically different depending on the settings of your screen. So none of you watching this video are looking at the same color because it's influenced by the screen that you have right now. The objects that we produce are quite different. So the one that you just saw was, so this one is a figurative shape. It resembles a car. However, we also have abstract shapes like this one, or like this one. Different sizes. This one is plastic, this one is aluminum. Different shapes, different materials, all of them providing a desirable surface to demonstrate paint. So you will find here a curved shape, concave shape, flat shape, some corners, in order to offer what I just explained before, the flop, which is looking at the same paint in different angles to have a realistic perception of what would be the color of the product that the customer would buy. So with this, I hope that I was able to explain why it is important to offer to your customers real color chips, real painted color chips, and not the digital or the paper-based versions of them we truly believe this is a must-have at dealers in the auto industry. Thank you. Bye.